Keep it real. The Washington Commanders just got the talent of a guy who should be a head coach in the NFL. We know that Eric Bieniemy interviewed 17 times for 16 different NFL teams and didn't get a head coaching position. But if you were at the presser like me today, I can't understand why anyone wouldn't want to hire this guy. Bieniemy is now the Commanders' assistant head coach and offensive coordinator, and he's ready for the next challenge.
Why leave Kansas City to come to Washington?
Okay. Well, here's what I say. It's been an amazing 10 years, okay? We've had a great deal of success. Comfort can become the enemy of progress, okay? In order to grow, you can't be afraid of accepting different challenges, okay? So this was an opportunity for me to come out and accept a new challenge. So I am fired up and excited.
You took your picture to say you're signing. We got the Super Bowl ring on there. What was the thought process like? You know what, when I take this picture, I'm going to still rock the ring.
You know what? I actually wore the ring during the whole entire interview. And so, and my wife is disappointed because I didn't have it on today because I actually forgot it. When I was wearing that, I was just showing an expression of who I am and what I'm bringing to the table.
Now, during the presser, Eric Bieniemy was mentioning some of the guys who were in the room, and those guys were the Commanders players. And look at all the players who showed up. I mean, there were a lot of them. I mean, this kind of turnout speaks volumes about how much the current Commanders players already respect and believe in Eric Bieniemy.
He's a champion, a multiple-time champion, and nobody in this building outside of maybe Coach Rivera and a few other people have experienced that. You know, he knows what it takes to get to the mountaintop, and that's what we're all chasing. That's why we come to work every day. So
you're probably wondering now, what was Dan Snyder's involvement in hiring Eric Bieniemy? The team announced Snyder was looking into selling the team, and there's a current NFL investigation going on into sexual harassment allegations involving Mr. Snyder. When Bieniemy was asked if Snyder was involved, listen closely to who he mentions.
Coach Rivera was the lead person in this hiring process, obviously. I've had an opportunity to spend time with Mr. Wright and Mr. Mayhew, just like I said. But when it's all said and done with all that stuff, that's not my job title, okay? Those guys will take care of that.
All right, so did you catch it? Eric Bieniemy said GM Martin Mayhew, head coach Ron Rivera, and team president Jason Wright. He didn't mention Dan Snyder. Now, I spoke with team president Jason Wright about the sale, and he confirms things are, quote, still moving forward with the sale of the team. I'm Darren Haynes, WUSA9 Sports.